So today begins another rapid fat loss phase for about the next 6 to 9 weeks. Calories are going to be very low. The main goal for this phase isn't to necessarily lose weight per se, but it's to get my waist target down. For me to get abs lean is going to be about 80 centimeters in my waist. I'm currently about 87, 88-ish. So I'm looking to drop close to about a centimeter per week off my waist. I'm going to show you all the stats and how it's all going to be done. So for the rapid fat loss phase, we are using Martin McDonald's rapid fat loss calculator. Height is 180 centimeters, currently 74.5 kilos, but it doesn't let me put in increments here. Estimated to be around 18% body fat-ish. Male, about 6,000 steps per day. Pretty much sedentary outside of those steps and training, and about a decent 8 hours-ish sleep per night. Here is my estimated maintenance, about 2,200 calories per day. Over here, I am going for maximum fat loss, not muscle retention anymore. So this is the size of the deficit I can have per day, 977 calories. Basically, it's almost a 1,000 calorie deficit. And this is the actual assumed fat loss per week. These are the daily recommended calorie targets, so 1,240 calories per day. To account for some error, I will probably allow anywhere from 1,100 to 1,300 calories per day. If I have the option to and my weight's decreasing, I can increase very slowly on a week-to-week basis. This is roughly what my weight should end up like, depending on how much body fat I'm losing on a week-to-week basis. Now for me personally, I'll be aiming for about 120 up to 160 grams of protein per day. I'll be weight training 4 days per week, an upper lower split. It's going to be very high intensity, so only 2 sets per body part per session, training till complete failure and then some. And the goal is to get somewhat visible abs back by the end of that 6 to 9 weeks-ish. I'll be posting some daily videos on my foods. It's going to be very similar most days, probably very boring. If you're interested in updates, make sure you follow, like, subscribe. I will be sharing this on other platforms such as Instagram and YouTube as well. We're most likely sharing more daily updates on my stories on Instagram. So if you want to search my name, then go over to Instagram. But I will be looking to make this into like a little series on my TikTok profile and on YouTube. I'll probably have this as a playlist as well. Just like every other person, I try and I fail too. I might have good days, I may have bad days. The idea is to have more good days than bad. And once I get into a good swing of things, because I've done this before, I find that just eating very low calories, very high protein, you just don't get hungry. So stick with me, let's see how we go.